Welcome back to Robot Reviews, everyone. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we're going to be looking at something a little different than I normally review. Today we're looking at the Donatello's portable portal generator from Neca, from the Neca online store, technically. Technically, this is from Gino Holmes. Shout out to Gino Holmes from Facebook. Originally this was retail $50, and that's how much he was selling it for. The retail price of $50, and then after shipping, I paid basically $60 altogether on PayPal, goods and services, and worked out well because it came in great condition. It's not opened at all. I can't wait to open it. This shout out again to you, Gino Holmes. If you see him on Facebook, you can definitely trust him. Definitely trust him. He's trustworthy. Anyway, that's the price. Let's go over this whole deal here. So, when this came out, this was like such a sought after item. Everybody wanted this so bad. And I think it sold out when it first came out. It was only available on the Neca online store. And, people got it and immediately were like, yeah, I don't want this anymore. And not everybody, but a lot of people were. And that was because it comes with only 3 backgrounds, but the backgrounds themselves are lenticular screens. Those screens that you have to move to get a certain image to come up. So you have to have that at a certain angle. I really hate these freaking screens too, and it has nothing to do with that. When I was in school, there were a lot of wallets with this, or trapper books, or little notebooks with this shit on the cover, and the kids would be like, with the fucking nails, scratching brick. Oh, just talking about it now. Oh. Let me stop. I'm gonna pretend. Oh my god. So yeah, I hated that fucking noise. I hated the feeling on my nails. I hated everything about that. And now the lenticular lenses or screens are coming back to haunt me in my collecting. All right. So yeah, that's the reason why this got so much controversy. But honestly, the portal itself, I don't think is going to be that big of a deal. Alrighty? I think the portal itself, the portal generator, the outer edge here, this looks amazing. I can't wait to fuck with this. I can't wait to put the turtles next to it. We're going to be doing the whole usual bit here, minus articulation. Okay? So let us get into opening this right now. Because there's not really, I think there's probably one thing to articulate on here. It's one of the levers. That's about it. We got seal number 1 right here. That's good. I like that. And then seal number 2 right here. Now, can it be resealed? Of course it can. But, honestly, I don't think that's the scenario here. I think this guy got it and then saw other reviews on it and was like, I'm good. Held on to it. Forgot about it. Remembered it. Need some money. And said, yep, I'm selling this bitch. But it was really nice of him to sell it for retail. That's exactly how much it went for, $50. So I probably would have paid a little more than $60 if I would have got it from the Neca store because of the shipping and tax. I would probably pay like 64 or 67. See this shit, man? Oh my god. Let me hold off on that here. Here it is inside the cushion. I see twist ties. So for those of you interested, yeah, there are twist ties on there. So it's never been opened. That's good. I like that. That's how it should look when it's never been opened. Okay, and then we got this thing here taped. All right. Let's just take it out. All right. So this portable portal generator, which is I don't understand how it's so portable. This thing is huge. Freaking it's like we'll say under 8 inches tall if you count these things here. Okay, under 8 inches tall, and we're gonna say from this nub here at the edge all the way to this control panel on the side here. I want to say a little bit under 12.5 inches wide. So yeah, just say under 12.5 inches wide and about 8 inches tall. Okay, there's your measurements. Let's do the comparison. Yeah, let's do the comparison. I put one of the backgrounds in already. I couldn't wait, and it actually looks pretty good with the space background and the transdimensional. I'll go a little more detail later on. I'll show you how I did it. But yeah, here's my little size comparison for you guys. I got my Vulcan and Space Ranger Mutant Mayhem Donatellos. Space Ranger Donatello is a custom kit bash I did a while ago, along with Leo and Mikey and April O'Neil and Casey Jones and your mother. No, not your mother. The rest of them. And yeah, check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It's a good custom review, and you know, it was fun. Anyway, the Donatellos right here in the center are basically, we got Neca, Holothon, and SH Figuarts, both from the representing the 1987 TV show. So I think they go really well with the generator, the portal generator. It looks really good with them. And then we got the 1990 movie Donatello over here. Donatello, yeah, you know, he's just a little too tall for it. It doesn't really match the scale that great. But, you know, if you wanted to fuck with it, you still could. He's going to have to dip his head when he goes to that portal, because he's going to bang his head. That's going to hurt. Alrighty. That's pretty much it for the size comparison. Let's go into painting details. And here it is in all its glory and all its beauty on a spinning platform. How fancy. Yeah, let's stop spinning for a second here and just take a look at all the painting details here. They really went above and beyond as far as like recreating the generator to the T from the show. This is exactly how it looks in the show. Oh look, it articulates. Oh shit. Well, paint, details, and articulation, you know what I mean? And that's the only thing that articulates on here. This does not articulate. That's stuck like that. But look at the painting details on the keypad, the buttons, all of it. It looks amazing. It looks so good. They did a really good job. The sculpt, everything. I don't see any half-assery on the paint job. I like it. I think they did a really good job. And I can't wait to see what I can do with this. I think I'm definitely using this for my Star Wars TMNT crossover story. Alright, let's go into the next segment. Alright, so honestly, taking these things in and out, the screens, the backgrounds, it's a pretty simple procedure. So I'm just going to show you real quick what we do here. You dip it in, you're done. You take another one that you want to put in here, and you look at the bottom for that nub right there. You see that nub? Lining up with this light here, okay? And you look for the nub on top. Same nub. You see this track that goes along the whole top and then along the whole bottom? You're going to line up the thing with the track. And then you're just going to force your way in there carefully and surely until it lines up with the track. Make sure that the card, the background, is behind the nubs. God, I hate that fucking noise! And I made it. And, yeah. Make sure it's behind the nubs. I hate that noise. This is the samurai pigs that got, or about to get fucked up by Usagi before he jumped through the portal. And this is the vending machines that are alive, like the vending machine dimension, where they're alive. It's like a full screen version of a widescreen image. I hate it because you can barely tell what's going on there. If you've never seen the show, you'll have no idea what you're looking at. All right, let's do it with this one. That's Usagi's crib, I think. I don't remember, to be honest with you. And then the rubber band people, that's what they call them in the show. And then the dimensional portal look. Look at that. It's always going to be in that image. It's, gosh. Half-assed. Really is. That's why I stick with this one. This is the best one, I think. In my opinion, It stays with the look you want without blending into the other ones. And it's got Dimension X on it as well. It doesn't look as good. It does look good, but you have to keep it on the angle. But straightforward, space. I love it. All right, that is it for comparison. Let me articulate again, yo. Look at this articulation. It's intense. It's intense. All right, let's finish this review. So before I end the review, you know me, I gotta always do something different, something weird, something extra. And I went ahead and made 3 different custom backgrounds. Starting off with gargoyles. There's my boy Bronx. And he's sniffing the jalapeno that Donnie's offering him to try to bait him back into the portal. I don't know if that's going to work, bro. I think he's here permanently. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, this is one of the backgrounds I came up with. I'll give you a close-up here. The Donnies move out of the way. Yeah. And essentially what I did was just take one of the regular pieces here, place it against the image that I want, a bigger image of course, and then trace a line around it with a pencil, cut it out as best I could. Tracing the line around it made it a little extra bigger than I wanted. So once I've done cutting out the shape, I took it and I pressed it against the back of this, and anything that was sticking out along the edges, I just trimmed it off. And that's how I did it. Okay, it's pretty basic, it's pretty simple. This is meant for customizers. Absolutely, this is a piece for customizers. If you're not a customizer, you may just look at this and go eh. And again, there's a lot of people who are not customizers who need to have it all. So maybe you're looking at this and going yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is the gargoyles scene. Let's go to the next one. And here's my Dragon Ball setup. You know, I got to do Dragon Ball. I used to be a major Dragon Ball addict, so this has to happen. We got the Namekian background there, which I cut out of the box for the CEA Android 17's box. It's a third-party company that made Android 17 in his super form and his DBZ form, and I took the box and just cut that bitch up and made this background. I have the bootleg knockoff versions of these WCF Dende and Grandmaster Elder Kai, the Grand Elder Namekian. I don't fucking remember, but he gives the unlocked potential to Gohan and Krillin. And there's Dende, bootleg mofos. But let me just show you. And then Donnie's just looking at him like, how short are you guys? Look how short y'all are. You short little motherfuckers. Yeah, so I just did the same thing I did before. It's pretty much that's it. I just cut it out, and whatever was sticking out on the edges, I trimmed the edges. Yep, it's pretty simple. Pretty easy. Let's go to the next scene after I put them back, yo. They got to be back here, yo. Let me put them back. Okay, now we go to the next one and last one, which is Krang and Donnie and the Technodrome background. Yeah, I did a little Technodrome background because I had this extra background I wasn't using. I was like, I think I could use this. And, you know, it's cool. I got the Krang before he's got his body on. I have the other Krang, too. I didn't feel like pulling him out. He's in a spot where I'll just knock everything over. Fuck that shit. So I took out the one before he gets his body. Best action, of course. And I like the best action version. I really do. But anyway, I think it goes really well with the scale and the, you know, the look, basically. I think it'd be really cool if we could just pretend right now that this is a real portal generator, okay? I know, I'm stupid. This is how I'm ending my review, okay? Leave me be. Pretend with me. This is a real portal generator. It's in my imagination, I know, but it's real now. I made it real. And I'm going to hit this switch 3 times like Dorothy. And we're going to go into the Technodrome universe, bro. We're going to go in there. No reaction, yo. But seriously, I'm going to hit this switch 3 times. And then, you know, y'all going to see some crazy shit. 1, 2, 2. Gotta do noises, yo. Gotta do noises. And your mother. No, 3. Fucking told you, bro. No reaction, bro. I got that from my nephew. He says that a lot now, and I'm realizing I'm saying that a lot now, or I'm just starting to. No reaction, bro. This is the compound background from Extreme Set. But in my mind, in my imagination, We just transported and teleported into the Technodrome. Now, technically, this is not the Technodrome. I mean, for those of my fellow turtle addicts, y'all know what I mean. Like, it comes close. Don't get me wrong. It comes very close. You know, the top part there. Top part there. The portal itself, although this is a much more widescreen image, I cut it. So it's kind of matching, but not really. You know, the side part here, side part there, the control panels. Come on, man. We know what you was going for. They changed it up a little bit. They even did the circle on the screen, on the floor, but I switched it around. I wanted it towards the portal. I could have made it like that too, but I said, nah, I make my own version, yo. So yeah, this is it for the review. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be showing you more of this background very, very soon. That's the last of the red background, the deluxe background. I know there's a lot of you are like, wait, no, I like that one better. Hey, you know what? If I see enough comments, maybe I'll put a poll on what you guys like more. Do you like this background or do you like the red one more? Because if you like the red one more, I'm still keeping this one up. Oh, fucking well. I don't give a shit what you say, yo. I don't care. No, what I was going to say is, I got to see what you guys say because I want to keep this up for a little while, but I'll go back. I'll switch it back if you guys really want me to. But yeah, this is going to be the new look for a while. So yeah, welcome to the new lab, the new secret Technodrome wannabe wish.com Technodrome, right? All right, that's it. I've taken up enough of your time. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you for tuning in and listening to me yap over something that could have been done in like 5 minutes. I appreciate all y'all. Remember, this is the reason why y'all came here. This portal right here. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. And yeah, I'll see y'all guys next weekend. Peace, peace, ya mother.